Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. We just got a report right now that Auntie Ikmi's pregnancy didn't come well. Like, people didn't take it well at all, at all, at all. Especially the sisters to the Ooni of Ife, that they were very, very upset. And such that they even asked her that, why do you have to wait for Kabiesi to go into seclusion before you bring this your Fake pregnancy that we know is nothing? Because the last time they checked, she said she was pregnant. She's one of those who's been pregnant in the palace of the Ooni of Ife for like 4 times and nothing happened. Now, they said except you're outside the Ooni of Ife's palace, but if you're inside the palace, you will now announce pregnancy. The royal physician, the one who takes care of the Ooni of Ife himself, is going to check you. Then the second person who gets to check you is Dr. Elizabeth, to see if there's actually a seed inside there or not, and to check how the seed is doing and everything. And so Igbi is well aware that should she tell the palace that she is pregnant, they were going to go through that route and check to see if there's actually a seed there. And so she did not do anything. She waited until Kabiesi entered seclusion, where her own personal physician checked her and, confirmed that she is indeed expecting a baby. When she failed, they carried her up. Her physician came in and left and said that Igbi is expecting a baby. The sisters to the Ooni of Ife who were there did not take it well at all, because they felt like something is amiss. And you know that a lot of people know why she had to say this, because they said there is this, fracas going on between the Lafogidi ruling house and the Gise ruling house over the fact that their daughter had a son. And when their daughter came out to claim that the son is the crown prince, it was a whole lot of problems, such that they asked them to apologize to Olori Naomi. And since that lady gave the apology to Olori Naomi, the Lafogidi house has not been okay. They have been feeling really bad because they feel that their boy is the double king, double prince, and that guy is not just going to be a king; he's going to be a double king. Why should they ask the mother to, apologize? Then you're all aware that with the Odua, the covenant that we heard that Ooni of Ife made with Olori Naomi in the sacred forest of Odua, should Naomi not return back to the palace, there will be trouble in the palace. And now Olori Naomi is adamant. She says she's not returning back. Even when the Ooni of Ife was going into seclusion, they said that was his greatest concern, about the fact that Olori Naomi is adamant and she is insisting that she is not returning back into the palace. And now they say the Lafogidi house is saying to the Gise house that they have no right to put Oloris out, especially those who've had babies for the Ooni of Ife, or those who are pregnant with the royal baby. They have no right to put them out of the palace. That these women have the right to stay in the palace no matter what happened. Now they say the reason why Lafogidi house is saying that is because they do know that if those women remain in the palace, Naomi will never come back. And if Naomi does not come back, that will be the end of the Ooni of Ife. And that's exactly what they want to see happen. So right now, apparently, Ooni of Ife has come to the realization that, look, one thing I did was I gave my enemies arsenal to use against me by marrying their daughters and putting them right here. Right now, it looks like the Ooni of Ife is exposed, like really, really exposed, if the information we are hearing is the truth. Like, he is so freaking exposed, okay? And this is a big problem right now that is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So the sisters to the Ooni of Ife, they are aware of what Igbi is trying to do, what Igbi is trying to achieve, why Igbi is saying she is pregnant. Not just the sisters to the Ooni of Ife, they said even other people are aware. They said they had a very serious showdown when Igbi announced that she was pregnant, that they did not hide it. They couldn't hide the way they felt. That they asked Igbi that why did she have to wait for Kabiesi to leave before she come and begin to claim her Fake pregnancy, that she should have done it when Kabiesi was there so that they'll go through the rounds, they will check it out and see if there's actually something there, because it would have been the royal physician who would have done that. That Igbi was very upset with them, that Igbi started raving and ranting big time. They say it was a very serious problem in the palace. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.